on broader issues around jobs, community-specific issues. The opposition parties will say, obvious, that the PAP is out of touch, that we are not responsive enough. On policies, I take that not so much as negative politics. On policies, I take it that there will always be differences. I don't take the view that all our policies are perfect. They continue to be improved, fine-tuned, and we do keep on doing better as our policies have been over the decades. But the WP and the opposition parties will have a different view, and we are happy to debate and make adjustments along the way if we think it's necessary. But I would also say a larger point, which is that as far as policies are concerned, the PAP government's approach is to try and bring all Singaporeans together. And that's what we try to do, particularly when handling difficult issues like 377A, like the wearing of tudung, or even more recently, like the Israel-Hamas conflict. We try to forge as wide a national consensus as possible on these issues and to make sure we continue to expand our common ground and bring Singaporeans together so as not to accentuate our differences or nor to seek to exploit these differences. The key concerns of Singaporeans, as far as economic issues are concerned, top of mind would be cost of living concerns and then jobs as well. And they are interrelated. And the point we are making is that these concerns are not new, but the storm that we are heading towards will only make these concerns worse. Because we are entering more turbulent weather, we can expect the economy to slow down this year, which will exacerbate cost of living concerns because incomes will be affected, which will make job anxieties even worse because there will be concerns about whether fresh graduates can get jobs. There'll be concerns about retrenchments, job losses, which can possibly go up this year. And it's not just a one-year matter. It can stretch on for a bit longer. I mean, people will say that, this is, are you to be believed? And they may accuse us of fear-mongering. I would say, remember at the beginning of COVID, everyone also thought this was going to be very short. This was going to be like SARS, some people said, and it would be over in a matter of a few weeks or months. I don't know how long this next storm will last, but I am sure it is not a one-year affair. It is going to be more prolonged on broader issues around jobs, community-specific issues. The opposition parties will say, obvious, that the PAP is out of touch, that we are not responsive enough. I understand. And there may well be individuals who have encountered some of these frictions in our system. I mean, overall, do we have a good system in Singapore? Anyone looking at it objectively, across the board, whether in healthcare, in addressing people with disabilities, on housing, education. You look at where we stand in international league tables, we do quite well. So that's one aspect of it. But it gives little comfort to any individual who comes up against a system, finds that their needs, their applications, that there are obstacles, and they feel frustrated. I can fully understand that. And so, as I said just now, I always take the view that there is room to improve, there's room to do better. We are not perfect. I mean, it's not just based on more voices means better outcomes necessarily. It depends on the quality of the inputs in Parliament too. And the PAP doesn't only take in inputs from Parliament alone. We engage widely, we listen, and we will take in inputs from all Singaporeans.